guys, my name is Christina and I'm finally getting around to making an introduction video in English. So a lot of people have been asking me on Instagram about what I eat, how my health changed and everything, so I wanted to share that with you guys, and that's why I'm starting a YouTube channel. It's pretty much, this channel will be about health and food and traveling. And pretty much I just want to inspire more people to start eating healthier foods. So anyway, so my name is Christina and I'm 26 and I am a fruitarian. So I will explain why I have changed my diet. So I was motivated by becoming healthier. I watched the documentary Forks Over Knives, which is an amazing documentary if you haven't seen it yet. It talks about, diseases that people have, like cancer and diabetes, and how we can actually prevent diseases and reverse diseases by changing our diets. So that was my reason. My mom actually died of cancer. So I watched that documentary, and that was amazing to me, because there were people who had diseases like diabetes, and they went through a heart attack or a stroke or cancer, and they actually healed themselves. And that to me was, before that, was unbelievable. I didn't know, or I didn't believe that there was a cure for cancer. But after I had discovered that, I just knew I had to become vegan, because seeing my mom suffer with cancer, I did not want to go through the same pain. And so I changed my diet. I became vegan about 3 years ago. I ditched all the dairy, all the meat, and it pretty much happened overnight, even though I did eat some meat that I still had left over in my freezer. But after that, I was completely vegan, and then a year and a half ago I became raw vegan. So the health benefits that I had experienced just by switching to a vegan, so no meat, no dairy, no eggs, that I cured my asthma that I used to take an inhaler for, because my lung capacity was smaller than normal people. That was, the big thing. My allergies got better, which I had like pollen. I was allergic to pollen, and the reason why I became raw vegan was, again, because of health. So I felt so much better on a vegan lifestyle, and I recommend everyone who's still eating meat and dairy to try being vegan for a week. You will feel so much better. So that was, another reason why I became raw, because I wanted to feel superior health. I really wanted to feel even healthier, and I just knew how much better I felt switching from being a huge meat lover to becoming a vegan. And I thought, well, if I feel this way eating vegan, I will feel even more energetic and healthy being a raw vegan. So I watched a lot of documentaries about raw veganism. I read books, I watched videos on YouTube, and then I decided to become raw vegan. And I've been eating this way for a year and a half, and I feel amazing. I have actually gotten rid of my cysts on my ovaries. I don't have any allergies anymore, and my skin is so much better. My energy is so much higher, and I just feel amazing. I started lifting weights. I lost some weight. I was about 65 kilograms when I was non-vegan. That was my heaviest weight, and now I'm 50. It is, when you start eating healthier, you start detoxifying your body. So the body wants to get rid of all the toxic things are in your body. So depending on how much toxicity is in your body, the more you will lose your weight. And it's not muscle weight, it's usually water or the fat that you're using. So actually my muscles didn't decrease, but the fat surrounding the muscles disappeared, and so that's why I may look skinny, and people ask me like, oh my god, aren't you like so fragile? But actually I work out. I'm much stronger than I used to be, even though I'm smaller than I used to be, which is, it's efficiency. You don't want a huge engine to run your car. You want a smaller engine that's more efficient, and that's what happens when you have the right fuel to fuel your body. So right now I'm gonna have breakfast. So this will be my papaya. I put some lime in it, so that's what it's dripping. So yeah, so I feel amazing. I know there's enough protein in vegan food, in raw vegan food, especially in raw vegan food. All the protein or the amino acids that our bodies need to produce protein is in the food. So if you eat a lot of bananas, there's protein in bananas. You have to eat them ripe. So I have bananas here. They're not ripe yet actually, because they have to become spotty. And if you eat bananas, there's protein in there, but we actually don't need that much protein as we're told. And actually protein and high fat diets, they actually cause cancer in the first place. So you don't want to be eating a high fat diet and a high protein diet. I can tell you, because I know the results. I have gone through that. I have healed all my diseases eating this way. So you have tried so many things. Let's say you have tried alternative therapies and I don't know what, but until you change your diet, that's the building blocks of your body. So you will only create an unhealthy body. So when you change your diet, you become healthier. And that's what happened with me, and that's the reason why I will always be raw vegan. So I don't eat any cooked food. So no rice, no bread, only ripe or fresh and possibly ripe, because eating unripe fruits is not good for you as well, because there's starch in it. So for example, eating bananas, which are not spotted yet, they actually cause congestion. And a lot of people ask me, how can you eat that? Don't you have trouble going to the bathroom? And you actually have to eat ripe bananas, and then it digests really easily. So papayas are amazing for digestion. They have the enzymes which all fruits have, but they are really good for digestion. I'm not going to get into it now. I just wanted to share the benefits that I've gained on this raw vegan lifestyle. I will make a more detailed video about it, and also ask me or suggest make any suggestions what kind of topics you want me to talk about, because there's so much I can share with you guys, but some things are like so normal to me by now that I can make videos I think you guys would like protein is a big topic, and fruits, how they're high in sugar. A lot of people are scared that they will gain weight. It's not the sugar, it's the fat that people eat. And I don't eat any oils. I don't eat any salt. If there's a raw vegan restaurant, I will have, some gourmet, like pizza, raw vegan pizza. There's so many things like that. So I'll have that once in a while. I generally don't eat nuts. I eat avocados sometimes, but now that I'm in Vietnam and I'm enjoying all the tropical fruits, so I had durian yesterday. So you just discover so many new fruits, and I used to be a huge meat lover. So if I can change my lifestyle, you can do it too, So it's just for me to inspire you guys to become healthier. And check out my Instagram too. I have a lot of pictures of the foods that I eat. So I will make a video of what I eat in a day, and just write me and let me know what you want me to share about me. One last thing, of course, my weight. That's a lot of people ask me like, well, you look really skinny. I'm like, yes, I look skinny and I will gain weight, but first your body detoxifies itself and then I can build, you know, strong muscles. I'm much stronger than I used to be, and I feel much more energetic. So it's not about, you know, what you look like. Often people who are, you know, bodybuilders, they look so healthy, but they're actually not that healthy. A lot of bodybuilders have a lot of health problems, and, you know, like balding, and they eat high protein diets. So definitely do some research. I'm telling you from my own experience and from experiences of many people that have cured their diseases. You know, fruit is the best food for you. So if you can go raw vegan, I don't suggest you do that right away because your body would detoxify itself too quickly. So I would suggest go become vegan first, and then you can gradually eat more raw foods, or, you know, start eating more fruits. Like instead of bread for breakfast, you can have some bananas or ripe bananas or whatever fruit that you like. So just include more fruits in your life and you will feel amazing. And please let me know what videos you want me to, what kind of topics you want me to talk about, and subscribe to my channel. I will make more videos. I think once per week I will try to have one new video. And also check out my Instagram. I have a lot of pictures there, and my website. So I will include links in the description of this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye! So here are my fruits today. I have a beautiful papaya that I got for, it is, price is here, it's 19,718 Vietnamese dong, which is about, so $1 would be 27 or 25, so it's less than $1. This would cost me like 10 euros in Slovakia, in Europe. And then I have these awesome bananas. These are small finger bananas and they're really sweet, but I'm still letting them ripen because I still don't think they're ripe enough, because they develop these orange spots kind of like right here, you guys can see, and I love them that way because they're a little bit starchy, like just like any unripe banana. Then I have some lime and a mango, and I will eat this for breakfast, and I will drip some lime on it. So, and yeah, that will be my awesome breakfast. So my fruit haul today includes a watermelon, a pomelo, lime, cute tiny bananas. They're the best. I love them. This is a sapadilla. It's really sweet and delicious, but it has to be soft because if it's not, it's really gross. So eat your fruit ripe, as with any fruit, of course. This one's a mango. These are apparently milk fruits. It's like my friend told me it's supposed to taste like the milk of a woman. So we'll see. Hopefully it will be sweet and milky, but I've never eaten it before, so I hope I picked the ripe ones. So this is my beloved okra, and this one, beautiful, huh? It's a pink pineapple. I've never seen it before. It's amazing. And this one's a jackfruit, and my friend just peeled some cucumbers. And this is what a jackfruit looks like. I will open it later and I'll show you guys. It tastes like bubble gum pretty much, and I love it. So yeah, you can tell a fruitarian is happy in Vietnam.